Welcome everyone. We have all gathered here to celebrate a special day. But what is it? Well, before I say something, let's listen to what my friends have to say.
Easy, you read it.
Anything else?
Nope.
Well, you changed life with it, Chua.
What are you saying?
Let me tell you. No, wait. Let me show you all what I mean. Come along.
Okay.
Surrounded by Thur Mountain and dry land, this is the tribal village of Saringa. As we enter the village, we can see little mud huts, dusty land, and glum faces. This is the happiness in the air tells the story. Let's go to the village to find out what is going on.
Another day and no rain.
If it doesn't rain this week, we might be in serious trouble.
Why, Father? If it doesn't rain, what will happen?
Our crops are dying. They need water. The land is thirsty.
So am I. I want water.
Let me go attend the village meeting. They're discussing the issue in today's meeting.
Father, I can come along, please.
Okay, come, but remain silent and just listen, okay?
I promise.
At the village meeting, the chief and other villagers have come together to discuss the matter. People are upset and worried. Let's see if they can find a solution to their problems.
Dear all, I know you all are in trouble and we don't have food to eat. What will we do? Where will we let children?
No one is going to help us. There's nothing in this village.
You are right. Government didn't even give us lecture for taking down water and food. What will we do when we Please stop down. We are talking to the government to ask for help.
I can't live here anymore. I will take my family away.
You are right. There's no other way, brother. Brothers, you must wait. We will meet next week to discuss. I will go to the town tomorrow and talk to the minister.
Father and William are on the way back home. William has so many questions he is waiting to ask.
Everything.
Don't worry, my boy. We'll find a solution. Now get ready for school. You'll be late. The children are at the school library. William and his friends love spending their time here. Let's find out what they are up to.
This is a great science experiment, but not for us.
What if we can make for a village? No, I'm being serious. I read it in a book. It shows how we can make it.
This sounds fun.
Be a sport. Listen to William at least. I saw that if we get something with that, we can make electricity with wind. Not at all, but if we can try, this idea and this library could be our only chance.
He's right. If we do not do anything, my father will take me away from this village.
What do you need?
A book and a few children. Do you think they can do something? Let's watch what they did with their idea.
In unity, they forged ahead as one. harnessing the gift of the wind's gentle run. With windmill's grace, they took the lead, creating electricity from nature's deed. This power they harnessed, both bold and free, to draw forth water from the earth's deep sea. A moment of pride, a moment of glee, a moment of triumph, as vast as the sea.
One book, one leader, and one belief can change many lives.
I'm sure you all have guessed by now. We are here today celebrating World Book Day, a magical celebration of wonders found within pages of books.
World Book Day is a special time when kids and adults everywhere celebrate the fun of reading. Whether you love mysteries, fairy tales, or learning new things, there is a book waiting for you. So let's use our imagination and dive into the wonderful world of books.
What's a good thing to do on a rainy day?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Or when it's too hot to go outside and play?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Or can take you to a world of make-believe,
I'm gonna read a book today.
where spaceships fly and dinosaurs breathe.
I'm gonna read a book today.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Read a little every day. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Smarter every single page. You gotta learn about the kings from long ago.
I'm gonna read a book today.
Or how Singapore came to be from days of old.
I'm gonna read a book today.
How can you learn how an airplane flies?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Or why a spider has a gazillion eyes?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Read a little every day. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Choose your every single page. How you gonna learn about the people from far away?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Learn how they work and how they play.
I'm gonna read a book today.
What can give you goosebumps or fill you with fright?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Where is a story that's sure to delight?
I'm gonna read a book today.
Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Read a little every day.
Now, here's another exciting segment of the celebration. Let's hear it from Mr. Krishna and Mrs. Shifali.
Good morning, everyone. We are here to announce the result of the Inter-House Book Cover Competition. I hope you are all excited to know the winners. It was a tough decision as all the book covers were really beautifully made. After much consideration by the art department, we are ready with the results.
So we had two categories, grade 1 and 2, and grade 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to announce the winners for grade 1 and 2. And the third position goes to Jazz Core 1C Topaz House and Abir Chaudhary 1A Ruby House. Can you just stand wherever you are sitting, because we are providing you house points. And the second position goes to Anvi 2C Emerald House And first position goes to Naira Zen, Sophia House.
From grade 3, 4 and 5, in the third position, we have Aradhya Tyagi, Ruby House, and Naina from Ruby House. In the second position, we have Ansha Gupta from Emerald House and Anika from Topaz House. And in the first position, we have Khushi Topaz House and Ivania from Sapphire House. So a huge round of applause for all the winners. Thank you.
And can we give a big round of applause for all the participants, please? All right. Can I have all the winners on stage, please? Please come.
Jazz Kaur, Abir Chaudhary, Avni, Naira Jain, Aradhya Tyagi, Naina, Ansha Gupta, Anika, Khushi, and Ivania.
Congratulations to all the winners. Now, I want to ask you, the school wanted to give you a certificate today, and the certificate will be given to you today. But where is the certificate? Who can tell me? It's there. Where? They are going to get a certificate today, but it's not in my hand right now. Who can tell me how they are going to get it? It's not there. Louder, Dakshil. So how many of you know and have you seen your certificates there? Takshil said it's credible. Right. You all talk about saving paper, you all talk about making things digital. So your certificates are also digital now, right? So now do you know where will your certificate come in? In your bag, in your folder, or in your email box? In your email box that your parents access, right? So you will have them soon, and congratulations for designing beautiful book covers. Chirag sir, can we have a picture of all the winners here, please? Krishna, Shifali and Chitali, if you could join the winners, please.
Dear readers, let us all pledge to pick at least one book every week and soak joys of reading. Now I request Miss Anisha and Mr. Alex to talk to us and inspire us further to become long life readers.
Thank you, Yati, for calling me. I was actually waiting to come up on the stage and tell you that I've really loved the Assembly for World Book Day. Yes, indeed, one book, one reader, and one belief can change lives of many. Do you understand the word belief? What does that mean? What does the word belief mean? Yes. Next to Takshil. Yep. Okay. Anybody else would like to add to this? Yes, Nadar? Sorry, Anahad. Anahad, sorry. Okay, when you believe in something, all right. I just want to tell you that there are so many people in the world who decided to do something all alone. So ever, If you feel that I'm alone, nobody's listening to me, how can I do this? How alone I'm going to do this? I need more friends. If people are not convinced to join hands, you still can make a difference. Okay? One person can also make a difference. So I'm going to give you a little task to do today and try and find this information through books. Somebody here just said the joy of books and the joy of reading. How many of you really feel there is joy in reading? How many of you feel, oh no, my teacher's given me 2 more ORT books, 3 more library books, and my Friday, Saturday, Sunday is gone? Oh no, I'll have to read this. And let me also tell you that I do track your reading records, and I've spoken to a lot of children where they say they take the ORT books back, they take the library books home because they're supposed to take it as part of school system, but they don't like to read it. All right, there are likes and dislikes that we all have, and I'm not going to force my likes on you, but all I can say is I can help you develop. When I say I, the teachers here, everybody here, we can help you develop the love for reading. If you don't like to read, just read 1 page on one day. Second day, again read the second page of the same book. You don't have to finish the whole book in a day. There will come a day where you wouldn't want to stop reading and you would want to finish the entire book in just one day. That is the day you'll experience the joy of reading. Nobody can force this habit on you. You just have to make an effort yourself and promise yourself that every day I am going to read at least 1 or 2 pages. All right? Now, very honestly, tell me, don't just raise a hand because I'm asking you here and I can see the words. Now, I would like to see hands raised from those children first, my first question, who read every day. Okay. All right, hands down. Trying to read every day. There are days when you skip it, but you try and do that every day. Super. Hands down. I don't read at all. Come on. Come on, let's be honest. I know there are more people. I don't read at all. All right. Okay, so let's try and develop this habit of reading. Let's try and help develop this love for reading. And remember the quote that came here. 1 book, 1 reader, and 1 belief can change lives of many. In school, ever you come across a situation that alone there is something that you feel that this is not right. I think there should be a change. Come talk about it. You don't need 10 people to support your idea. The idea doesn't become stronger with 10 people. The idea has to be meaningful. The idea has to be strong enough that 1 person can also talk about it. Okay? So thank you so much. I would like to thank all the children who worked hard through the year with Mr. Krishna, Ms. Shifali, and Ms. Chetali. I could see the difference in the confidence, in the way, the fluency, the way you conducted yourself on the stage, the play, everything was fantastic. Thank you so much, Krishna, Shifali, and Chetali, for marking the World Book Day along with all the students you worked through the year in your department. Thank you so much. I request Mr. Ibrahim to come and please address the students. Also, thank you parents for being here. We just wanted you to come and experience this little moment of learning and showcase on the stage today. Thank you.
Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So about a week or 10 days back, Krishna sir had specially requested and invited and said, please do make it to the World Book Day Assembly. And I was really happy to be here and make sure that I could be a part of this day. So if I rewind 40 years back, we didn't have much TV. We had just 1 television channel. And there was nothing else to do. We didn't have any mobiles. There was no screens. The best friends that we had were actually books. So, and I'm reminded what Groucho Marx, a very famous American actor and comedian, once said, and listen to this, it's a very interesting, humorous comment, a quote. He said, outside a dog, a book is a man's best friend. Inside a dog, it's too dark to read. Did you get that? Basically, he meant that a book is something that he would carry and he would read anywhere possible. And you saw some of the effects of it, right? Even a man like Abraham Lincoln. So about Abraham Lincoln, you heard of Abraham Lincoln? Who was he? Excellent. Some of you knew that. American president, probably considered as the greatest American president, the US president. And Abraham Lincoln's father was, you know what? A woodcutter, right? He was a woodcutter, right? And so about Abraham Lincoln, it said from the log cabin to the White House, right? And when he was young, he had a few books which he used to read. And those books he read so much that it became a part of his life, his vocabulary. And today when we define democracy, we say democracy is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. And that was a definition that he gave many years ago. So that's the power that it can do. All right, you saw the story, right? Did you see the play? Yes? That's a true story. Did you know that? So in a country in Africa by the name of Malawi, and this is a movie. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. It's called The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. And the story is very powerful. If you just saw it, I'll give you a short summary. This boy was 13 years old. His name was William. He was 13 years old and he was thrown out of school because his family could not pay the fees, right? But his family was so poor that there was a big famine around and he wanted to do something different. So here comes what we talk about in our school, entrepreneurship, right? You know what did he do? He went to the library and he studied about how you could make a windmill. And that's what you saw in that little clip. And he read about how he could make a windmill, and he actually made a windmill and showed the way how windmills could be harnessed, the wind could be harnessed, and that saved the village from the famine. Today he works between US and Malawi for something known as the Windmills Project. So this is something that he created together with some organizations in the US. So that's the power of books, that it can actually help to transform and you can use that powerfully, right? So Miss Anisha talked about reading. So make it a point and a habit to read at least something in the every day, okay? On that note, I'd like to thank Krishna, Miss Shifali, Miss Chaitali, and Miss Anisha, and Rachel, and Miss Deepa, because I think it takes a lot of effort to plan something like this, and it's a process. It's a sort of showcasing of what they've been doing during the course of the year. Listening to this was wonderful. Thank you so much.
As we conclude the assembly, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Mr. Sharma, Mr. Abraham, Ms. Sahani, and Ms. Nanda for their unwavering support. A special thank you to Ms. Rachel for her guidance, Ms. Parul for her efforts in making the arrangements, and to all the FTs for their constant cooperation. A big thank you to the ICD team, especially Ms. Trehan, Ms. Tripathi and Ms. Ahuja, as well as the IT department for their technical support. Thanks to the art team for their creative support. A heartfelt shout out to the drama team, Ms. Arya and Mr. Satyam, for their invaluable guidance. A special mention to Mr. Satyam for his tireless efforts in bringing together the show. Thank you, dear children, for your hard work, and parents for your presence today. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you, Chitali. Now we still have something left for the assembly today, and which is, what do you see on the stage here? Medals and certificates. So I have to tell you, some children went for some competitions, which is horse riding, gymnastics, shooting, and tennis, and they made us proud. They won some medals, even though children who did not win. We are still proud of you because you tried your effort best, and next time, or maybe the next to next time, you surely will win. So, Gaurav sir, would you announce the results? Mr. Braham, can we please come on the stage and can we give the medals out?
All right. Good morning, everybody, once again. I said good morning once again. That's wonderful. Okay, so we'll start with horse riding. Our horse riding team went to Delhi to take part in Delhi Horse Show on 15th and 14th and 15th April. I would like to request Arna Kalra. Arna, you here? Pre-nursery, all right. Rohan from grade 1, he won 2 gold medals in stick and ball and lemon and spoon event and 1 silver medal in hacks without handler. Emerald House, all right. Followed by Ivania Agarwal. She won 1 silver medal in children hacks and 1 bronze medal in stick and ball. All right. Ivania Agarwal, Form 3, Sapphire House, 1 silver medal and 1 bronze medal. All right. Now let's move on to shooting. Maisha Sharma of grade 5, Ruby House, went for Veer Bhagat Singh Shooting Championship in 10-meter pistol event. She won the silver medal. All right, moving on to gymnastics. Shania Kaul, grade 1, Topaz House, went for gymnastic inter-school competition in Dwarka, Delhi, and she secured silver medal there. All right, moving on to tennis. Abir Chaudhary of grade 1 went to tennis competition in Genesis School, and in under 6 boys category he won the gold medal along with the trophy of best player and certificates. Can we have a huge round of applause for everybody? Ruby House. All right, many congratulations to the winner. And may I request all the winners to please come on stage for one group photograph. Ma'am. All right, moving on to basketball team. Yesterday, 2 of our students, primary students, went with the under 14 basketball team. I would like to call out their names. June Lee from grade 4, Topaz House, and Pana Bansal from grade 5, Ruby House. May I request them to please come on stage?
June and Panav, even if you did not win, we are still proud of you. You went, represented the school, and next time surely you will win. Keep trying hard, okay? So we have participation certificates for both of you.
Alright, may I request Gopal sir, Saurabh sir, Purva ma'am, if you're here, please come on stage. Gopal sir, hurry up.
All right, thank you, Mr. Ibrahim. Thank you, parents. Thank you, children. It's time to go back to the